Here I am in Cambodia, and it's 1 year in this week since I started with Engineers Without Borders. What a privilege it's been, and what an amazing journey already. And really no big surprises, which is always a good thing to say. It's as good an organisation as I thought I was coming into, and actually the only surprises have been good surprises. What I've learned a lot about is the movement. We've done a deep reflection this year on our membership model and looked at ways that we can greater engage our members. So what we're looking at in the following year will be really around building our volunteer network. So that's going to be an exciting piece of work, and really forming pathways to engagement through volunteering with EWB, really formalising some of those approaches. So that's exciting. And there's some really, the team have been really going very deeply with the chapters and the chapter presidents to think about all of this. So that's been really exciting. The ecosystem of EWB is so powerful, and it really means we punch above our weight. So it's exciting to see where that can go. We've also done a lot of work on our impact and really starting to define why is it that we're here, what is it that's important to us. And it really is that communities have a greater quality of life, that nobody's left behind. And so through this movement of engineers who think about sustainability and think about people first, we're starting to see real impact over the years. And so we think about impact in terms of how do we do ourselves out of a job. So we are building the skills of engineers to think with sustainability first, with people first, with the planet first, listening to people before they jump in with solutions. So we're doing that across Australia through the university sector, and we have been for 15 years and doing it really well. And now we're also doing it very much in country. And so as we move into the next few years, and we're going into our strategy work next financial year, starting July, we'll be absolutely thinking more and more strongly about how to build the engineering sector to be humanitarian engineers, or engineers who think about people first in the countries where we work, and including in our engineering on-country work. Our programs in country and in Australia are getting stronger and stronger. Our recommitment this year to engineering on country has been really powerful and palpable, and I have seen so many people come behind that. It's been quite incredible, the amount of sort of support that we're getting from our network, from our corporate partners, from donors, individuals like you. It's incredible, the support that we've been receiving. So that's really all power to the fact that people know that Engineers Without Borders Australia needs to be working with Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people in Australia. So that's fantastic. We're now, you will start to see some really interesting projects coming through now. We've done some really great work on our strategy, and we've got people on the ground, and so now it's all starting to really, where the rubber hits the road, and it's really starting to happen, and you'll be excited to see what's coming. In the region, we're really starting to build our program team. So in Cambodia, in Timor-Leste, in Vanuatu, and in the region, in the Pacific region, we're really starting to build our presence in that area. And so it's really wonderful to see in Cambodia, where I am right now, a team that's developing, forming, getting stronger and stronger day by day. We're getting more and more people in country, focusing on increasing our local presence rather than our Australian presence in our community work. So that's really fantastic. And you can really see, I'm here right now, you can really see the difference that that's already starting to make. I'm in the community today. I'm out in the middle of Pasat province, and I've learned a lot from our community partners about the work that we've been doing for people with disabilities and assistive technologies. In fact, I'm today, right now, I've just walked away from a conversation with a woman who was in a wheelchair all her life and was really struggling to get water. So we ran workshops with her and a bunch of her friends in wheelchairs, and we designed a small cart that now clips onto the back of her wheelchair, and she can get around up and down getting the water that she needs. And she's saying that it's completely changed her life, and all her friends want one too. So now we're working out how she can be like a role model in her community, and we can work with her and with her friends to build more. She's actually here watching me now. So I look forward to another year at EWB and really going from strength to strength. This year was all about stabilising, getting the foundations in place for our strategic work next year. So I invite you all to be part of the journey. It's an exciting one, and thank you for being part of it already.